Hello. What is this? What is this? Recycler, fighting, parkour, weapon stuff. And I am hungry. I am eating. I have I have Panda on stream. He is checking out the new BR season, the OG BR. Um, but I am going to check out the new um, Lego Fortnite Odyssey updates. Apparently, Brick Life is getting some. Uh, I like the skins that I'm getting. So I'm getting Power Punk. Ah, she's cool. Look at that. Storms, huh? It says Storms? Evelyn and the Evil Eevees. What? That is cool. Kick off. It says kick off on her shirt. I don't think I've unlocked her backline yet, but you know, let's do that. Yeah, she doesn't have a backline yet, so again, let's do that one. Alright. Isn't that just perfect? Yep. That one. Yeah. No, I don't think this is what she needs. She is a punk girl. So she needs to be wearing nope. That one, yep. Now we're gonna leave the other ones. Now, punk girls, I think I'm gonna keep the lightning, but I will change this for pick one. How about that? And same thing goes for the SUV. Let's change it for a pick one. How about that? And yeah, see, this is where I think I was using like let's just do Ocean Beach, Paradise Falls. Like even even like Run Amok is having like a copyright warning thing. It's not a strike for this one. It's just like a little that is so stupid. It's not a copyright strike. It's I forgot what it's called. Like the other thing, Power Punk. So like whatever it is, I forgot what it is, but it's not the copyright strike. It's the one that's less. But still, it's like what the fuck? It's like the Fortnite thing. Power Punk. Look at her, she's amazing. Alright, let's go to my survival. Mm-hmm. Okay, so I think I think jackfruit added. Oh my eyes. Was it an information? Lego news? I think that's it. Break Life and Odyssey for March 25th. Sprint attack. Okay. That means I can run and attack. Oh, look at that! What? Let me put that on a separate window. Let me try and see. Okay. New movement. Sprint, attack. Sprint and attack. Ah, I like that. That is what I was imagining that it would do. Like, you run and then you like, ooh, whack. Yeah, that is cool. Shock. Shock. There you go. That's what it is. Jump attack. So, jump and attack. Okay, so see that little like yellow, like orange kind of thing? Like that is much more clear as what is going on. But also I think it is been made better. Like, see how like it's not getting stuck in the ground like that much. Now, given I am using daggers, so I have to go back to the village and test that. Sprint and jump. So I think that one is the only one that we got early. So I think they haven't done anything else to it. It just seems like it's basically the same thing. Okay. Wall mounts got updated. Okay. Well, let's go back to the main village then. Hello, Jackfruit. Welcome to the stream. Just checking out the new stuff. It's kind of like Christmas over here. Getting new movements. I'm already liking what I'm seeing. See, look at this skin. Power Punk. Isn't she amazing? And her like jacket on the back, like you can't read it here, but on the VR version it says Evelyn and the Evil Eevees. And it says Storms on her jacket. And like the t-shirt says Kick Off. I love it. She's amazing. Anyway, look at this. Look at this new little sprint attack. Oh. Ooh. What did I miss? Oh, you missed me doing sprint attacks, but look at that. Isn't that crazy? I'm breaking my stuff. I'm breaking my stuff in the name of science. Let me try all the weapons though. Let's try this. Let's try like an axe. I already have an axe, right? Oh, I already have a pickaxe. Let's just use the one that I have. I already have a sword. I have a dagger. Let me try our sapphire spear. Let's try. Just let me see. Like, hold on. Let me. No, I'm just kind of thinking. What else am I missing? Like a sword, a dagger, a spear. Oh my god. Does the saber? Is the saber? I don't think the saber got like an update. Like I remember they like did the jump attack thing, And the saber was left behind when that thing happened, and then they added it way much later. Um, so I have a feeling that the saber is getting left behind on this thing also. Um, okay, all kinds of weapons. I have them here, I think, right? Let me double check. So how do I check that? Codex. So an axe. I do have an axe. A machete. I do have machete. A pickaxe. I do have pickaxe. Dagger. I do have daggers. Swords. I do have those swords. Saber. I do have saber. Oh, the thunder blade. The thunder blade. Where is that? Where is that thing? Is that the only thunder blade I have? Didn't I have like another one? Like an extra one? I'm pretty sure I had an extra one. Where did I put that thing? Did I put it in here? Is it the one hanging on the wall? No, what? Just give me this one. I don't remember if it was like the one that was hanging on the wall. Should I go check my apartment? Let's go check my apartment. I don't think it was the one hanging from the wall. I don't think it's been... I don't think it's been this one. No, not in there. Whatever. Let's just use that one. What else does the codex say? Gem spear. I have the spear. The shield stuff. I do have a shield. These weapons, I don't think these got like any kind of weirdness thing going to it. Like the shooting things, the range weapons, I don't think they have. And neither are like the bomb things, bomb type weapons, grenade type weapons, none of that. None of that got upgraded, none of this. I think we're ready for that part. Yeah, I think we're ready for that part. What is this fish that I'm missing? Storm wild creature. What? Dropped by a storm wild creature. What is that? No, I have like the storm flopper. Is that a new fish? What is that? Well, I'm still missing like a lot of enemies since like forever, but okay, yeah, and I'm still missing like a ton of villagers. Let's see. So as for the weapons, what is that? A drop? Okay. Let's go down here. By the way, I'm getting rid of that vehicle. Those gem chest vehicles, I just cannot stand them. So, this is like the new movement. You run, and it's doing exactly what I thought it was gonna be. It's doing like a little spinny thing. And then it hits. I love this. This is exactly what I thought it was gonna be. Exactly. Like they did it just like how I thought in my mind. This is super cool. Ooh, what? I love it. Didn't work. So let's try with the pickaxe. I don't think it's gonna do that. Let's see. Oh, but it still does like a little jump. Look at that. It does like a little jump and like it hits. Wow. So that's cool because you can go towards a golem and be like, yeah. Okay. Now that's cool. Let's just test this for good measure, but I don't think this one's gonna work. Yeah, nah. Okay. Yeah. Didn't work. Just test it out for good measure, but no. Then I'm guessing this one's gonna do like a spinny thing again. Oh, but it's doing like a spinny thing to the other side. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's super cool. They all have like a different animation. That is amazing. That is cool. Now, how do they go all the way on the attention to detail, and then like one of the biggest attention to detail things that you can do for a game is performance. But okay. Oh, look at that! The the spear. Come on. She just like jumps and spins in the air. Like whoosha, yo, yo, yo. I love it. That is super cool. Alright, how about a machete? What? Oh, so it's kind of like the pickaxe. Like it kind of like does like a little jump forward, but then it's like, what's that? Like the sword. So it's like the sword slash pickaxe. Whoosha. That is cool. So I'm guessing the axe is gonna do the same. Oh, it does. Yeah, it does. But it's like the pickaxe again. Like it does like a sprint forward and then whoosha. Nice roll. Right? That's very cool. I like this. This is very like something like Thor or something. Whoosha. Love it. And the most awaited one, the Thunder Blade. Huh. Thunderclap Blade. Alright. So, obviously you can sprint, do this. But, like, see, the jump attack is also, like, has been made better. I already tested that, but let's test it again. The thing is, let me test it with this one and see what happens. Okay, wait, this one. Yeah. Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy fast. See, now they don't get stuck in the ground like you used to. Like, remember with this, it would be like, which yeah, and then it would get stuck before you're able to like do some kind of movement. Now, when you're doing that and you press the jump button, it cancels that action and you can move again. So look at this. See how fast I'm moving already? Because I jumped. So that's one thing that the update says, that you can now jump after a jump attack. So that actually helps cancel the movement. So instead of, like, I can jump, attack, jump, attack, roll back. So I'm running and jumping, and this is what it's gonna do. So yeah, jump, attack, roll back. Jump, attack, roll back. So I guess this is a good weapon to test it on, because this weapon is the one that used to get stuck like for a long time after a jump attack. Which actually I did not mind it at all, because like it just gave that weapon like that special like you can do this super strong attack, but at the risk of getting exposed basically. Um, which now that technique, like, well, that kind of fighting style has been, I guess, reworked. I'm not gonna say nerfed or buffed, because I don't think it's been like that. I think it's more like a rework. So I'm guessing like a lot of players didn't like to get like stuck on the ground for a long time. So now it's like this, right? So now you can like just keep fighting without getting stuck on the ground. See, like Ooh, with the dagger. Even with the pickaxe. Like the amount of time that it takes from recovery from that attack is much, much less. So then this thing, like you can do this and keep jumping to cancel that recovery. So actually the best way to cancel that is not by doing a roll attack, but instead jumping. So like see, like do roll. Okay. But like if you do this and then you jump, I don't know, it's kinda like the same. Now that I'm looking at it. It's kinda like the same. So yeah, you can jump or roll. Look at how fast I'm doing that. Okay. But yeah, okay, that's another thing. Those are fast attacks. I know. I know. So the other thing is that you no longer need to hold the attack. What's going on? Wasn't this supposed to not happen? Oh, it just destroyed a bush. I don't get it then. It says, Thunderclap Blade can charge up the projectile attack. But how? If I'm holding it... Should I just go, let me go kill some guys. Oh yeah, it is. So you can hold to charge the attack. Oh, what is going on? I think it's kind of buggy. Oh, yeah. Something happened. Let me go against this guy. Oh, wow. Look how much faster it is to charge. That's what I was saying. Remember I was saying about that? Oh, fighting with this thing is so much fun. And now you can hold that charge and whoosh. Look at that. What? That is crazy fast. Creatures are gonna cry. If they were already crying, I was lagging right now so bad. I was like lagging extra hard right now. Whoa. The Thunder Blade is now a good weapon. Something that I really care about using now. That weapon sucked. Now it's good. You can just even dash attack. Ooh. See? Oh my god, that is so cool. So sprint attack has been checked, jump attack has been checked, sprint jump has been checked. The Thunderblade can charge up the projectile attack. Um, okay, so that's all the new stuff for the weapons and the attack movement. Oh, and sprint jump. So yeah, sprint jump. I don't see any difference. I think sprint jump is like the only thing from the new update that we got a little bit early. So basically, the sprint jump is what we've been doing already. Um, so I think it's like the only thing that we got for like as a new thing that we already know what it is. Like there's no new animation or special effect to it or whatever. It's just kind of like what we already do. Like we already knew about this. So like the sprint jump is basically the same. This is new. What? Do that again, Mr. Tomato Head. Show me. Show me your new speaking ability. He's ignoring me. Ignoring me completely. But now uh villagers, it says right here, players can now see the speech bubbles above the heads of NPCs. So, show me, fish sticks. Show me how you speak. Anybody wants to show me how to speak? So they basically did speech bubbles for villagers, but they did not make them stronger so that they don't do that, like they glitch into the world or whatever they are doing. Could Lego make them like they're even crashing on like they're walking towards each other like they don't even know like, oh hey there, oh look at that, did you see that interaction, that was so cute. Ah, hey there fish sticks. Ah, yeah, I like that. Oh, that is so cool. I really like that. That is such a good attention to detail because, like, it makes it feel like they're like they. Hey there, yeah. See, look at that. Yeah, that's a nice little interaction to it. Sit. Oh no, don't walk. He doesn't like me. All right. Well, that's awesome. I really like that. Hello again. Oh, there's different tests to them. All right. Well, look who it is. Yeah, it's me. Look at you, all chatty. Look at you guys, all chatty. Oh, what's on the menu? Oh, there's like different kinds of like text to it. That's really good. That's really good. Oh, what's on the menu? I love it. Oh, look who it is. Oh, and the voice even says it. I love that is so cool. I love it. That's actually make me smile. That's making me smile so bad. Like I love it. Adjusted the shield for more responsive and faster. Well, I do see it. But the thing is, did they make the shield glitch go away? Because lately it had been, getting worse and worse. Hmm. Well, I killed the brute, so I can't test that. Oh, the brute is back. Alright, let me test it on the brute again. Thank you, brute, for respawning again, because we need to test the shield. Hello? Brute. Brute, are you listening to me? Brute. Oh no, he saw me. So let's test the shield. Oh, there you go. Ow, I'm like bugging hard. Yeah, look at that. It's raising up the shield much faster for sure. But you get thrown backwards like much higher than before. Look at that. Ow. That is super crazy. Oh, this attack is really good. So, we need to practice doing this attack, because this is even better than doing like jumping in and doing this like we used to. Like this one gets you real close, like much faster than doing this. Wow. I love that brute just keeps spawning for me to practice on. And yes, raising up the shield is way much faster. So, shield is tested, it is better. What else is on the list? Wall mounts. Right, I forgot about the wall mounts. So, wall mounts. Let's see. Where can I test that? Let's test that over here. Oh wait, no, hold on. I forgot. Let's test it. Let's test it in a refined way, shall we? Let's be classy. Let's be classy about this. So let's do. Oh my god. Let's do this. The wall displays. And I do have some planks. And I have like random materials, so I think that works. So for like weapons and stuff, we know those work. So I'm not gonna test it on the weapons. It just makes absolutely no sense to do that. But let's test the wall mounts over here. How about that? How about facing that way? And oh right, they're not here anymore. The wall mounts are now at the first tab on the utility section. So they're in the village section. It's gonna look like a dot. What's gonna look like a dot? Like the materials, they're still not there. So if I put like brute scales here, what the? Oh, I see. I was thinking how they were gonna do it, cause so I was like they don't like not all of the materials look like Lego. So, um, like how are they gonna do it? Okay, so those are brute scales. You know what? I'm not gonna make a video doing all of the materials. I know someone's gonna do it, so go, follow your favorite one. Like maybe Crafty or Cass or whoever is gonna make one. So I'm not gonna do all of them. I'm just gonna do a few things in here, but yeah, not all of them, because like this is gonna be impossible. Like I don't want to do this. I don't want to spend time doing this, but this is basically how some of them look. The fertilizer. The fertilizer's gonna look like a dot. The fertilizer's gonna look like a poo, isn't it? You want me to go get fertilizer? Give me fertilizer. It is like a little dot. So yeah, like it makes sense to me that they had to do it this way, because not all of the things look like Lego. Um, because like I mean, I get what they try to do at the beginning of doing this. Like the beginning of doing this was supposed to be like a Lego holder, like the ones in real Lego. So real Legos have like a design to them. Like let's say the macro binoculars. The macro binoculars have those like little uh, like tubes in the middle, so that the minifigure can hold it there, so that it snaps together, sort of say. But then there's certain things that don't look like Lego, like dirt or like the planks, right? So so that's why they didn't do it that way before. But since people keep insisting that this game should be Lego Minecraft, and everyone was complaining that, oh, I wish we could put like wood in there. I wish we could put like all the materials so that we can sort our little, um, you know, storage bases. You know, they couldn't do it because not all of the stuff is designed like Lego. Not everything is designed like Lego. Everything, some of this stuff is just designed as normal stuff that is not really like Lego. So let's see if I can put like a charm. Yeah, you can put a charm in there. Oh, so these look cool, right? Oh, yeah, they do. Look at that. So now I'm thinking that the players are gonna use those as decorations too. Let's see. So yeah, like weapons and shields and all of that still looks like it used to look. See, like the things that were like Lego still hold on like Lego with like the stud with the holder thing. But like I said, since not all of the materials are made like Lego, they had to do it this way. So it makes sense. It makes sense. Instead, they put like a little holder with like a bottom slab, and then put the materials on top of it. It's like a chicken climbed up there and just didn't drop. Yeah, it really is. All are gonna go crazy with decorations. Does it does it have a collider? I don't think it has a collider. Oh, it does. What? Oh, so there people are gonna be making parkour thingies with this also. Oh, that's cool. Even like a ceiling collider. See, look at this. So can we build from there? I don't think we can build from there. Oh, let me take my one wood. It's not gonna allow us to build from there. Huh. Well, I'm pretty sure someone's gonna be messing around with it until they find the buggy glitchy spot to it. I'm pretty sure someone's gonna do it. Till they find like a bug or a glitch with it. You got parkour possibilities. Yeah, parkour possibilities for sure. Let me see. What else? Oh, arrows are able to be mounted. So you can mount arrows. Oh, when they said arrows, the first thing that I thought was that it was gonna be held, like the arrows were gonna be held like these, like the wrenches. So that then after I thought about that, I thought, people are gonna do like the flippy stuff to have the arrow pointing towards some place to make signs, but no, they kind of look kind of weird. It's just like an arrow pointing upward. Ah, that's sad actually. I'm pretty sure a lot of people were thinking about that, not just me. Because I don't, you know me, I barely do that flippy stuff. Um, but just thinking about doing the flippy stuff and combining it with like an arrow would have been like a really good thing to make signs pointing like left, right, up, and down. direction boards. I mean, I guess you can still do it, just not as not as fancy as this. You know, I thought it was gonna be something like this, like against the thingy, but I guess they did it this way instead. I'm already able to visualize all the things that the community is gonna put out soon. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Definitely, this is opening like a lot of possibilities for decorations, possibilities for parkour thingies. Like I know a lot of people enjoy doing parkour courses. Mm. Oh, right, and we can do this now. So look at that, and you can toggle. Oh, but the torches cannot be put off. So the torches are on whether you like it or not. But for the saber, ooh, isn't that what like I think Freedom wanted something like that, or was it you? I remember watching one of your streams, and I thought, I really like it turned off, but then it's not a bad idea to have it turned on, and it gives off the green hue. That's really nice. Freedom is gonna be happy to see that saber control. Yeah. I wasn't expecting that ramp though. Yeah, that little it's kind of like a shelf, right? Like the shelf thing. Yeah, I wasn't expecting a shelf either. But it makes sense to me, like I already said. Like to me that makes sense cuz not all of these had like a Lego shape to them. Oh, the illuminator. Let's see. Oh, you can make like little lamps with it. Look at that. That is on. That is off. On, off. Look at that. So the illuminator works, the lightsaber works in here, and I can already tell you can use these for little lamps. You can also use your sabers like a little lamp thingy. So yeah, decorations are gonna be crazy now with like illuminators and lightsabers. So basically, it's logical to put the wall mount below rather than above the chest now, or at least around eye level height so that the material is visible. Yeah, I think so. Because if you place it like above, you're not gonna be able to see it very clearly, right? So, oh, so that's another thing. I'm pretty sure everyone did that. Even I did it. Um, so when I did Miss Annex's armory room lately, I was thinking of these things because he wanted to put those things. Um, and he already did that for the weapons, and it looks really good. But he started modifying the main building, the one that I made for him. Um, and one of his modifications was to put these things on the upper part of each chest. Like he even made like a little hanging thing. So like he even made something like this. Like let's say that's the let's say this is the roof. So from the roof he made like a little like a stick, like a wooden stick thing to put these things on the roof, like hanging from the roof. So whatever mechanics did in my storage room to modify it to adapt for the new wall mounts is not gonna work. It's actually gonna look really bad. Um, and I've seen like other videos like how to prepare for the next update, and everyone is doing like placing these above the chests, but like way high, like way above the chests. So that's what I'm saying. Preparing for preparing for those updates, it seems illogical to me because you don't even know what it's gonna be. Even if they tell us. Um, so yeah, now everyone is gonna have to like modify their storage units again for over preparing. Jokes on anyone that over prepared. Um, but you're right. It is not visible from a height level. So the higher you put it, the like the worst it is because you can't see anything. Like if this is my brute scale chest, and then I have like a rooftop. Like I'm not gonna be able to see it. Like let's say that's my rooftop. Yeah, like it makes it like really hard. It's like, what is that? Is that like that's a brute scale? I know, but like what's up there? Like it's very uncomfortable. And then like just take into account that a chest would be like on the bottom part, right? So a chest would be somewhere around here. Yeah, honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I still don't think it's a good idea to use these for sorting materials. They are so big and bulky and and I just don't like how they look. But there you go. That's Lego Minecraft. Everyone wanted that Lego Minecraft thing. So here it is. Here's the Lego Minecraft, Fortnite style. Um, so I don't think anyone's gonna be very happy, like extremely happy with that. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of complaints about it. So now that everyone got what they wanted, now it's time to cry about how it isn't like Minecraft. Um, let's see. New item recycler. Recycle crafted items and gain some of the used materials back. You're gonna laugh. You're laughing. You're laughing because you know I'm right. You know I'm right. Now that we got what we wanted, well, what some players wanted, because it's not exactly like it is, like they want it. They're gonna complain about it. It's like, no, no, that's not how we wanted that, but not like that. I like the application for Saber and Illuminator though. Yes, I really do like that. I really like that. I think it gives us like a purpose to like make more illuminators and use them as like lighting. Definitely, definitely, and the sabers being displayed that like they are, like let's say here. Oh, look at that! That looks really cool. So yeah, I can definitely like visualize the sabers being like like used for illumination to give off like a mood lighting. Why is this one not working? Hang item. Let's just hang my Thunderblade. Alright. So on to the next one. It says Advanced Weapons Journal. Players would get reminded how to craft certain weapons. So that's over here, Advanced Weapons. What is this? Craft a rare sword. Players would get reminded how to craft certain weapons. This is so. Oh my god! For real? You know what I thought it was? Like something like let's say I want to craft this thing. So you see how you can do like let's say I want to make a bait bucket, like an epic bait bucket. So you put the track button and then you go out and it says, "Oh, for an epic bait bucket, you need like a bait bucket, a slap juice, and a spicy burger." I thought that was what it was. So you can like remember what you wanted to do. Like let's say I want to make like an epic gem axe. You know, it would tell me you need like five of these gem things and like four of these little rods or whatever. It's not that. It's not that. So there's no way of tracking materials for making any of these like tools and weapons. What it is this stupid thing, which is like a tutorial for beginners. It's a tutorial basically. Craft an uncommon sword. So now it's just telling me like a tutorial. I'll doubt I'll be using wall mounts for all the mats specifically and individually. Yeah. Yeah, maybe like just like a general wall mount. Like this is the stone slab section or this is like the wooden section. But yeah, I don't see any like storage units being used with specific like this is this and this is that. Because it seems too much, like too tedious, to be honest. Now I'm not gonna do it in this world because this world is like split up in like sections. So like I don't think it applies to my world. So it just depends on each player's gameplay style, I guess. Um, yeah. Anyway, the Advanced Weapons Journal is lame. It's just a tutorial for weapons. Um, players will be. Let's see the other one. Players will be teleported into the sky if they run out of time in the storm. Oh yeah, because people were like glitching into the map or something every time that happened. So I'm not gonna test that. I don't care for that. Some enemy minifigs now need to receive more hits to be staggered. Some enemy, so we don't even know which ones. So it's really hard to figure out which ones. So I'm not gonna do that either. Thunderblade clap, yeah, that one's already tested. Players can now see speech bubbles, yeah. Adjusted the shield to be more responsive, yep. Okay, so now the grand finale for this update is the Recycler. A new item is available. Recycler. Recycle crafted items and gain some of the used materials. Where is that recycler though? I don't see it in the thingy. What do I need to unlock it then? Is it in the crafting bench? I don't think it should be in the crafting bench, but like I don't know what it is, so is it in my build menu? Is it in my build menu? I was just about to yell at my villagers. Rift items in your inventory. Do we need rift items for it? You might have to unlock it. No, rift items did not work. You know what it is? I said it yesterday. I said it was like metal plates. Should we try with metal plates? No. What? Try grab whatever you can from crafting items that seems like it's crafting materials. Like iron, like this and like this and like no. They always do that. But I never had trouble with that. This is the first time I've ever had trouble with it. Because I know a lot of players were like having trouble like unlocking the fertilizer or unlocking like certain things. I never had that issue until now. Like what about like broken items? Oh my god. Where the fuck is it? What? We need one more than one of its item list, I guess. Well, it's definitely not the slabs, so wood. Is it granite? I don't even have granite on me, so it could be that. Planks. Nope. Could it be rods? No. Could it be iron bars? What in the world? Plastoid, Durasteel? Give me something. Do I need to interact with this? Do I need to interact with this? You need to interact with the Stonebreaker. That is okay. Because you need granite slabs. I didn't grab the granite slabs. Okay. So it's actually not that expensive. You need wooden rods and granite slabs. That, I'm telling you right now, that had never happened to me before. This is the first time that's ever happened to me. I know a lot of players have had issues before with the other crafting benches and stuff, but I've never had that issue. Weird way of unlocking things. Yes, I really don't like that way of unlocking things. So Recycler is an early game utility. That's good. It really is. Yeah, it really is a good thing. And it's really small. Look at it. It's such a cute, tiny little beautiful thing that is not using up any space. If anything, it's one of the smallest ones. It's even smaller than the... See, I can even put it there. It's even smaller than the... This thing, the fertilizer. That is so good. Nice. I'm actually just gonna put it there. How about that? That is so good. That is really good. It just used up 0 space in my village. It looks so beautiful too. Like I really like those little lights. The design for it is super nice. Those little gauge things has like those little spinning wheels because it's like uh, breaking up the metal, the materials. Yeah, I love it. Such a good design. Thumbs up. Let's go. Hey Ruby, how are you? How come you're not on Jackfruit? Oh, because Jackfruit is still not streaming yet. I have been here since early in the morning trying to figure out everything with the update. So let's put this stone shield to the test. I'm guessing it's gonna take forever to process. Oh no, it's going really quick. No way, I got a bunch of materials. I thought we were just gonna get like one thing. We got everything. What? How much does it take to make a stone shield? Let's see. Oh no, stone shield, stone shield. So 5 granite slabs, 2 planks, 1 cord, and 1 shell. Which means 5 granite slabs, 1 cord, 1 what? No way! I never thought they would do that. They gave us like all of it. All of it. What? This is super overpowered. No way. They're gonna nerf this, right? This feels too overpowered. How is this a thing? So you're saying if I put this flintlock in there, it's gonna, like, this flintlock is about to break. If I put it there, am I gonna get, like, gems and everything? Just exactly what I need for the flintlock? No, it just gave me 2 cut amber. Because the flintlocks need cord and stuff. So, like, a flintlock needs. Where is it? Yeah, a flintlock needs 3 cut gems, 1 like metal bar, and like 1 cord thing, and 1 powder. So for the flintlock, I only got 2 gems instead of the 3, right? It needed 3. Let me double check again. Yeah, it needed 3, and I only got 2. So that's what I was thinking, that we would be getting just a little bit. But for that shield... Oh, was it because the shield was new? Let's try that again. The shield was new. This is a new shield. Show me wait, what? July is cute. It looks like a mechanical sheep. Yeah, it looks like a mechanical sheep. Show me everything. Recycle everything you can because I think it'll get nerfed. The process is way too fast. Yeah, so like the new shield. Now I didn't get the cord. See, I didn't get the cord. I think it's at random. It's like the Clombo. It's just giving me random stuff. Because it didn't give me the cord. Let's try this marble sword. So I'm guessing it's gonna give me like marble and like wooden rods. Yeah, like marble slab and wooden rods. Oh. Interesting. This is... I really like this. But it's definitely weird. It's not consistent. Let me drop some stuff because I'm getting like a bunch of stuff in my inventory. Especially like that dirt and fertilizer. Dirt and fertilizer, I don't need it. Here you go. And the wood. The wood is in my way. So, let's see. Here you go. Just give me a little bit though. And same thing goes for like the stained granite. Here you go. And stuff in here. I don't need it. Let's keep testing. That is so weird. Like, it gave me the first shield with everything in it. So how about this thing? Granite crossbow. Am I getting like granite slabs and like cord? Am I getting cord? Yeah, I got cord. But it's not granite slab, it's just 4 granite. 1 rod. So I think the materials are at random. But sometimes you can just get the same materials for what it was made for. Let's see. Am I gonna get 2 gems for this? Where is it? Am I getting 2 gems for this? Again? I got 1 gem and 1 blast powder. So it is at random. It's not consistent. Like it's not giving you exactly what you want. So this is I don't think they're gonna nerf it. Cause then this is a way of just making it random. I mean, just enough. So like let's try these. Like this gem fishing rod. The first one's gonna give me like something, right? Like gems. Hey, True, how are you? So it did give me one. I think I made it with like three cut amber or something. Where is it? Yeah, three cut amber, any kind of rod, any kind of wolf claw. But I didn't get the drawstring either. Do we get at least the items we put in? Yes, we do at some percentage. Yeah, at some percentage. It's not exactly like I got on my first try, I got the exact same items it needed to make a new one. So sometimes you do get like the exact same items you need to make a new one, but not all the time. So let's try it again. It just gave me four rods. See? Let's try it again. Now it gave me one cut amber instead of two, one rod, one. So it gave me all the materials it needs, but not the same quantity it needs. Let's try that again. Yeah, see? Wolf claw and two cut amber. So it didn't give me the quantity, but it didn't give me all the materials either. So it is at random. But like whatever you can get from this is better than letting your tools break. So my advice for not letting your tools break since like Colombo has been fruitful up until this update because even today it's better to not let your tools and weapons break. Try not to let your tools and weapons break. I know sometimes you're in combat and you just have to like let it break, but if it's possible for you to avoid it, try to save those tools, try to save those weapons. And like I said, like I grab everything from those caves, from those storm caves. I grab every single item that I find in there. I never leave a single thing. So everything that everyone considers trash, I've grabbed it. Like I have it here with me in my village. So so now I'm gonna get like a bunch of resources out of all that trash that everyone was considering trash. See, look at this. I'm getting gems and all of this stuff. So that is crazy. That is really crazy. I'm getting so much material now. Look at this. This. Probably gonna get wooden slabs from that shield. And wooden, what is this? Granite slabs from this one. Yeah, see, wooden slabs. Granite swords and marble. And more gems. Right? Look at that. Copper, marble. I got a bear pelt from that gem shield. Bear pelts are good. Look at all this. I'm so happy that my strategy for saving everything has been very, very fruitful. That's good, we get something. What does it take to make the recycler? To make the recycler, you only need 3 wooden rods and 4 granite slabs. So the way that I unlocked it today was interacting with the Stonebreaker. So you either have to have like a Stormbreaker and interact with it, or get yourself like some wooden rods and some granite slabs on your inventory, and that might unlock it. Cause I know like this is the first time I've ever had trouble unlocking something. Um, I never had that issue before, and now I was like trying to figure out how to do it because it was not unlocked in my inventory. Look at all those mats. Let me go drop off some mats over on this section. Wow, marble. There you go, marble and granite, and that's just that's just amazing. It's an early game utility. It is. It is an early game utility. You can get so much by just defeating enemies, and it's a very OP way of getting material, to be honest. Look at that. Just drop in there. Like they process so fast. You don't even have to like worry about making like a lot of these. You can just make one. See, by the time I went to get more, all of them were already processed. What? I just finished processing all of my junk. See? Wow. I am so happy with this. This is really good. And it's saving you all those trips to Colombo. So I bet that's why no one wanted to do the Colombo strategy like I used to do it. Because it was just such a hassle to go all the way to Colombo just to throw out your trash. But I gotta be honest, as for efficiency, burning stuff is not the way to go. Because then you lose yield on your materials and you just kind of like it's not efficient at all. But look at that. Look at this. Just a bunch of random stuff. Even like a bear pelt. For weapons and charms, the recycler is better than Clombo. Yep, it is. It really is. Yeah, they made it better now, cause Colombo would give you like random drops of whatever it wanted, but now you're getting like at least some of that stuff that you used to make it. You're getting it back. Oh, this is really good. Let's see. What else? What else do we have? I have no more trash. I am trash free. Happiness. Oh yes, yes it is. Wow. And look at how small and compact it is. It's not like this giant stone breaker thing. It's probably one of the smallest utility machines that we have. Smaller than the gem cutter. Smaller even than the compost bin. You could probably throw one of these on the back of your vehicle and just kind of like throw all that stuff in your vehicle, like those weapons and stuff, and just kind of like turn it into material, so it goes back into the chest. Oh, my cows are in there. Oh wow, that I really like that. Uh, Off work. We'll be streaming in about 45 minutes. You're still gonna be online? Yes, I'm still gonna be online. I'm already up. But I'll probably like end the stream in about 10 or 20 minutes because I am eating cereal, but I want to get like real food. How about the holder thing, the thing we place onto the wall? Oh, I already tested that, but sure, I can show you again. No worries. Uh, so let me just get a bunch of like random stuff so you can see. So I'm gonna grab like wooden rods. I have my illuminator. I have my lightsaber. What else? What else did I showcase? Like the charms and stuff. Uh, like maybe like slabs and like marble slabs maybe, or like obsidian. Let's do obsidian or red rock. Let's do some red rock and like wood. Where's the excess wood? So like this. The wall mount. I'm just gonna straight up say it. It is what everyone wanted, but at the same time, it's not what everyone wanted. It is something. It is not something for me. So here you go. These are the wall mounts. So as for weapons and stuff, like we already know how they look. Like if you put a weapon, like they still look the same. Um, but once you put something that Lego didn't design to be a Lego thing, like let's say a little bit of wood, um, it looks like that. So it looks like a little shelf thing where you can put like where they put like the material just stacked on the shelf, and you can step on it. It does have like a hitbox to it, so see you can even jump. And you cannot build off of it. So anyone thinking of trying to build from it, you really can't. But maybe someone will figure out a way to bug or glitch this thing. Um, I'm not trying to figure that out, but that's something that maybe someone will. And yeah, that's kind of like the gist of it. You can just place whatever you want. You can place. I know what it is, but oh wow. Uh, so I know a lot of people are gonna do start doing this like for decorating. So like the charms look really nice. Look at that. So you can put like the charms like that. This one's really nice, the illuminator. So you can toggle it on or off. And the same thing goes for like the lightsaber, so you can toggle it on or off. And they do give off like the light for them, so too bad it's already like morning, but you can actually like use it for decorating also, so that's good. And yeah, like you can put like see, this is like granite. So like for me, to be honest, this is not gonna be the way of me like sorting materials out. This world is already like very well organized. So it's not my type of gameplay. This is like the Minecraft thing that everyone wanted. But I guess now there's gonna be a bunch of complaints that no, we wanted that, but not like that. You know, like the way they did it is not the way that everyone wanted. I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the major complaint about it. But yeah, see, look at the blanks. So you even have to like look at it from above in order to see what it is. Uh, and sometimes like it doesn't even like what is that? Like if I see that, I would never know those are like marble slabs. I'm sorry, but what is that? And the arrows. I'm pretty sure like a lot of people were thinking the arrows would be holding like the wrench. See, like the wrench is holding up against the wall. The arrows do not hold up like that. So I was thinking if you put arrows on these things and they hold on, like people would be making the flippy stuff to make directional like signs. Well, hate to break it to you, but this is what the arrows look like. The arrows. I mean, I guess you can still do directional signs, just not the way that anyone thought it would be. So, it's hard to core, but man, that's huge. These are gonna go good for decors, but to be honest, great. Oh, it's great decor, but man, that's huge. Yes, the size is exactly what I am concerned about. Wasn't expecting the ramp. Yeah, it's kind of like a shelf thing. So the torch cannot be activated or deactivated. The only things that can be activated and deactivated are the illuminator and the green lightsaber. Well, not the green lightsaber, any kind of lightsaber, but yeah. Like this is like the spyglass and all the things that we used to hang. They are still the same. So if you put a shield, it still looks the same. If you put like a machete in there, like it still looks the same. So it's only for the items that didn't look like that on the wall mount that they're doing that, like that little shelf thing. Um, but to that point, you know, Jackfruit did bring up a really interesting question, and let's say like this is my storage unit, so this is the the ceiling. So most people would be having, their little storage units like this, maybe like this, and then like the plank thing above it. I'm just doing it like very very badly, but no, you get the point. What I'm trying to say. So by the time you put like the thing above it, and you want to put like let's say, oh, these are the marble slabs. Well, I mean, you can kind of tell, but like it's up there, and like if you have a ceiling, it's kind of hard to like point up there and see what it is. So, everyone, good luck doing that. It's not for me. I don't like how it looks. I think it looks ugly, and I never wanted this in the game, to be honest. But since everyone wants Lego Minecraft, there you go. That's your Lego Minecraft Fortnite style. There it is, Lego Minecraft in Fortnite. That's the way they do it now, in here. And it's not the most optimal way because I'm pretty sure a lot of players have already like set up their wall mounts and everything. And to their surprise, they're gonna have these like huge shelves sticking out of their storage units, and you can barely even tell what it is. So that's why I think preparing for any update is ridiculous, even when they tell us what it is, what the update is gonna be. Because you never know what it's gonna be in the end, even if they tell us. It's better to just go with the flow and just wait for it. Just wait for the update, look at what it is, and then you can decide what to do after that. But yeah, those wall mounts, not for me. Not for me. Not for my world. Not for my community world. I don't think I'm gonna be putting those in my storage unit. Um, but like the way I do sorting in my world, it's like the most inefficient way, but I like it because it's nicer. Which is just kind of like splitting up everything into like little buildings. So this is like my textiles area. So I keep all the textiles in this building. And if I want weapons, they're on this building and here. And if I want fish, I go to the fish building all the way over here. So yeah, it's not the most efficient way of doing storage, but it is much nicer. Like visually, it is much pleasant to look at. And it also gives me something to do because I know a lot of players complain about there's nothing to do. Well, there is something to do in my world, which is just run around all over the place looking for my materials because I go from the Durburger to the restaurant to the library to the fish building to the I just go all over the place walking from one place to the other looking for my materials. So I have like my library storing all the books in here. My bar has all like the food stuff down here. So like that's the way I do it. I don't need those wall mount things to let me know what it is because I know what it is. I just go to a restaurant. I know that the food is gonna be in the restaurant. If I go to the bakery, I know that the bakery is gonna have pies for me. If I go to the to the under the stairs, I know that the monster parts are gonna be under the stairs. So that's how I do it. But yeah, wall mount sorting for me, it's not my kind of thing. Not anything I ever wanted, and it's not something that could be useful in this world. But it is huge. It is huge. I can see the potential for decorations for it. Maybe even like lighting. So maybe like you can place your like start making illuminators and like toggle them to light up a space. See how much light it gives. So I think that's what you can do. Use the illuminators. You use a lightsaber to light up the space, to decorate. Like those charms, these storm charms, these look nice. So you can use the charms to make like little pedestals or something to make them look really nice. To make your village look nice. Um, so there's like other uses other than just like a utility use. I think you can use them as decorations. They're really nice. They're really nice for that. And I did test out the new combat, the new ways of fighting. So I can gladly show you just a second. But Let's see, I still have this. I think I need the Thunderblade just to show you. Oh, does my crossbow not have any? I didn't even realize that my crossbow doesn't have any runes to it. Last chance is happening. Let's do that one. Well, anyway, the new combat. The new combat is really nice. So each weapon has a new animation, so you can run and attack. So this is the daggers animation. You can... Oh, I didn't test the lightsaber. Should I test the lightsaber? Oh, it does. So the lightsaber does the thing. But it needs to be turned on. If it's turned off, it won't do it. Yeah, it won't do it. Because you can do it with the lightsaber. You can do it with the Thunderblade. See? Like, all the blades do that. That little spin thing. Like a backhand attack. This one gives like a little dash forward, and then it does the attack. So like it dashes and then back at yeah. This one doesn't spin. Then the axe does like a dash, and then it whacks like dash and whack. Same thing goes for the pickaxe. The pickaxe does a dash and a whack. Now this one's really, really cool. You're gonna like this one. This one does like a spin attack in the air. See? Like... Phew. Like that. I like that one. And let's see what other weapon. So that's all the weapons, I think. And as for the shield, so cute. Yeah, the shield does race faster, so you can see right now, like it's racing up really fast. But also, like you can now jump attack. And like, see, this weapon is the perfect one to show you, because this one would get stuck in the ground for a very long time, so you would be vulnerable for a very long time. Now that's been like, I don't want to say nerfed, just kind of reworked. So now you can like do this or jump to cancel that action, or roll back. So you can do this, roll, or do this and jump. So now you can jump attack like much faster. Oof, lag. That's never been fixed, the lag. But you can do this. See how fast I'm doing this? And same thing goes for like every kind of weapon. So you can do it with your sword. You can do it with the dagger. You can do it with whatever weapon you feel like. And like your attack will get like cancelled. I mean that movement where it gets stuck will get cancelled. So fighting has become like much more fun, to be honest. So see, like you can like attack, roll back. Like it gets stuck in that movement like much less time that it used to be. And the Thunderblade now does like a really cool thing where instead of holding the like the button to charge, I mean you can still do it. You can still charge it by holding the button and letting go. But now you can charge it by see by hitting enemies. So this one has become like very useful because I thought it was like a very useless weapon because I tried it with the Storm King and it was like so slow by the time that you would charge the weapon you doing the manual charge your attack would get cancelled because you would be like getting attacked by acolytes or whatever, so it was really hard to do. Now you can just attack the acolytes, you know, and the Storm King, get the acolytes to charge your weapon, and once it's charged, you can just release the attack by holding the button and releasing. So this is really cool. This is a much better and needed update for this weapon specifically because it was like this weapon sucked. Now it doesn't suck. And I've tested the, you know, running and doing this, and it's much better than running and doing this. So now everyone needs to practice running into an enemy and doing the sprint attack, because sprint attack is way much better than running into the enemy and jumping. I wonder if it'll go in the recycler. This thing, the Thunderclap blade, I would have to get another one because this is the only spare one that I have. Maybe I can test that on the sandbox. Because I'm not in sandbox right now. Oh, should we test if this dynamite goes in the recycler? Can dynamite go in the recycler? I don't think it will go in the recycler. I think the only things that go in the recycler are just kind of like, yeah, no, dynamite does not go in the recycler. Yeah, I think the only things that go in the recycler are like the things that that you can craft on the crafting bench. So let's say these wrenches, like I don't need that many wrenches, but let's say like these 3 wrenches, you can stick those and you get stuff. And no, it does not go in the recycler. See, it's not even letting me put it in there. So the Thunderclap blade does not go in the recycler. You cannot put it in the recycler. It won't allow you. Because it's not something you can craft. But I don't know. Can a rifted item go in a recycler? I think it can, because my dagger is rifted. Yeah, my sapphire dagger is rifted. But it hasn't been transformed into a legendary yet. So I'm waiting for it to transform into a legendary. But as soon as it transforms into a legendary, and then it loses its like durability again, I might try to test it and see if I can get at least like 1 rift shard back. I mean rift crystal, because maybe I can get some of those rift crystals back from those legendary, like the rifted weapons. But I don't know if that happens or not. Maybe we can test that on Sandbox. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that real quick. Because I'm about to end anyway. Let's test it on Sandbox. Oh, by the way, that new skin is super cute. Her name is Powerpunk. So Powerpunk has like something in the back of her jacket. It says Storm, and it also says Evelyn and the Evil Eevees. Kind of like a band, like a girl band. That's really cool. I really like that. And her shirt says Kick Off. So that's also really cool. Just kick off, you know? I love it. Anyway, let's try that recycler thing in here. Where is it? Right here. And let's see what I can put in here. Nothing. Oh, you can't even put torches in the recycler. So you cannot get your wood and binds back from torches. I mean, okay. So we were gonna test like a legendary thing, like a machete, like a rifted machete, I guess. And like a rifted pickaxe and like whatever. You cannot put those legendary rifted items in there. You cannot. Oh man. So no getting rift crystals back. No getting rift crystals back. Only from these kinds of weapons. Like the gem pickaxes and like all of those you can. So if I put like an emerald machete, you'll get like, I guess you'll get some a little bit of that back. Yeah, see, you get a little bit of emeralds. Ruby pickaxe. So if anyone has like those ruby pickaxes that everyone keeps picking up, you can now get like a bunch of cut ruby and iron bars and stuff like that. But no legendaries. So nothing above epic rarity can go in there. Interesting. I'm guessing not even like the lightsaber will go in there. Oh, let's try that. Yeah, no lightsaber in there. So you cannot put your lightsaber in the recycler either. So how about the boom shield? Does that give us like dynamite? Let's try the boom shield. Cause let's be honest, it's it didn't even give me the dynamite. Let's be honest, that boom shield is kind of worthless. Like you can only blow up someone once and then you cannot use it. Let's see if I get a dynamite at some point. No dynamite, just all of them. Boom shields don't give you dynamite for some reason, so no dynamite from boom shields either. Uh, Too bad. Too bad, because at least that would be a way of like getting like that dynamite for those spawners in the caves or the king. But no. But Star Wars weapons, huh? You guys want to try those? So the bowcaster is made out with sapphire and like plastoid or durasteel or something like that. We got that. And we got a new battery, a new power cell. Okay. So new way of getting durasteel. Look at that. And power cells. And plastoid. Oh my god, yes. This is the best way to get like that Star Wars stuff. The durasteel, the scrap durasteel, and the plastoid. And batteries as well. Like you get new batteries, like new power cells. Hold on. Let me try something else before we like get too excited about those power cells. If I use up a Star Wars weapon and like let's say the battery is low on it, will it still give me a new battery? Try a thermal detonator. Alright, let's try a thermal detonator. I don't think those will work though. Alright, so the weapon is almost dead. We are getting a new power cell. Oh wow. What a way of just using up those Star Wars weapons and then making them again. And again and again. Wow. That is so OP. What if you put a power cell in there? Okay, so you don't get like all of the biomass and you don't get all of the glass. But that's also a good way of getting glass. So you can use those almost dead batteries and put them in there and get glass. So you can use the red batteries, the ones that are about to die, to put them into the recycler to get glass, or you can use them to make a new Star Wars weapon. Oh, that's so cool. I think that's one of the best uses for any of this. What else? You said a detonator. Let's see. Let's try a detonator. Let's try this. Let's try this. Let's try even like arrows. How about that? So, no to the detonator, no to the arrows, no to the cannonballs, no to the stink jars. So no dynamite, no nothing that blows up, or like anything that's like a munition type weapon or stuff does not go into the recycler. So anything like this in the projectiles section does not go into the recycler. It's not. It's not. It's like the batteries are not reachable. What do you mean reachable or rechargeable? Are now rechargeable. Yeah. Yeah, the batteries are now rechargeable. Now you can recharge your batteries. You know, quote unquote, recharge your batteries. That is crazy. What about a map? I don't think a map will go in there. Nope. Treasure maps don't go in there. I'm guessing books don't go in there either. Books don't go in there. How about these slurp launchers, huh? Slurp launcher can go in there. But you do not get the slurp back. You only get the blast powder and the wooden rods. Let's see. Let's try that again. Just need to dump off my stuff over here. It's like the battery. Yeah, sorry, I don't have my glasses on. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Let's see that. What was I gonna say? It's slurp launcher. I just want to put like a bunch of it just to see if at least one of those give us like slurp back. But I don't think they're giving us slurp. No, they're just giving us the other materials. So for slurp launchers, you don't get your slurp back. I mean, it's not like slurp is so hard to come by, but you know. Can you check all the charms and the illuminator gives you? Okay, sure. Let's see. Let's try the storm charm. Let's try this one. Let's try this one. Let's try the epic ones first, right? And then the rare ones. Why not? So wait, where is the? Didn't I add like a legendary one? Oh, okay. So legendary charm. Again, no legendary stuff can go into the recycler. Anything above epic does not go in there. So if anyone planned on getting those storm horns back from those legendary storm charms, you cannot get those back. Uh, but you can probably get some scales from this. I don't remember which one is the one that used scales. So we're getting rift shards from this. Oh, that's nice. We're getting like maybe scales from this one. No, it gave me just that. Totem of return. Will I get like bear pelt? I got bear pelt. Let's see, storm charm. So the storm charm gave me all this like storm stuff. Oh man, I'm getting like my inventory full again. Oh no, though, not those. Yeah, the Hardy Totem. Oh, Hardy Totem gave me like the bear pelt. So I think we are getting like a little bit of the materials back, but not what we want. It's just random, as always. Yeah, we got like sand boot scale over here. So yeah, you can probably drop in like whatever charms you don't need and like get some materials back. I'm guessing the wave break will not. Oh, the wave break did give me the orange flopper back. Okay. About the illuminator, right? You said the illuminator. Where was that? And let me try a bunch of these. See if that gives me like, do these give me the brute scales, or is it just random and sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't? Now it gave me the brute scale, but it didn't give me one the last time I put it. So sometimes you don't get your scales back. Now it gave me another one. Another one. So the first time I put one of these, I didn't get my scale back. But for the most part, it seems consistent. Sometimes it's like, I think it's like a very low rate when it doesn't give you a scale back. So that's good, actually. So you can get your scales back from those health charms. Illuminators, they don't give you all of the bright core back. They're giving bright core, but not all of it, and some glass. But it's not giving me the fish. So for the wave break charm, it did give me the fish, but for the illuminator, it's not giving me the fish. So I put in the wave break charm. I put like a bunch of them. Let's see, 4. And it gave me fish. Yeah, it's giving me the fish back from the wave break. But I put four wave break charms in there and I only got 3. So one of them didn't give me the fish back. Interesting. Very interesting. So yeah, you can put like an assortment of weapons and charms and like all kinds of stuff to get like more materials. But those Star Wars weapons are the way to go. So I know a lot of us are holding up like a bunch of these in a random chest, and some of those are almost broken, I'm pretty sure. So you can just drop those in there and get a bunch of plastoid and batteries and gems and durasteel and all of that Star Wars goodness. See, look at all these batteries that you're getting. Look at that. I already got an 80 stack of plastoid out of like 5 of those in there. That is a lot. Hola César. Me está haciendo muy feliz. Muy feliz la actualización. Very good update. This is a great update. Look at that. We're getting like 80 stacks of like you can make like twice the batteries that you put in there from the biomass. So you can put dead batteries in there and just kind of make new ones. Like you can make double or triple batteries from just putting like dead batteries in there. That's a lot. That's great. I'm so happy with this. Guys, I gotta end the stream. I think Jackfruit is about to start his stream, so I'll catch you guys on Jackfruit's stream. I need to go eat something. Have a great day, have a great night for whoever is nighttime. And yeah, have fun with the new update. It's really good. It's really good. Alright. See you guys later. Thank you for watching. Bye.